coding software, you then want to move on to adding the information for your stream. So as I titled Broadly, and yep, you are offline. In order to go upload it to YouTube, subscribers, and then you can, and then gear I start for viewers once comment by the stream. So much for this one.
This just, I guess, OBS Studio. Once you've launched the application, it looks your YouTube channel name. Multiple different scene collections. Right, it's time to knuckle down and get some real work done. The OBS Studio settings page may look intimidating, but once you have an understanding of what each setting does and what value is best for your setup, it's no harder than the installation. So let's get into it. Start by clicking the settings button in the lower right. We're going to work through these tabs one at a time. We'll start with the General tab. Choose your language of choice and also the option for different themes, dark or light. I prefer the dark theme, so I'm going to select dark here. The next two checkboxes give you the option of showing a confirmation box whenever you go live and or stop your stream. If you're worried about ever accidentally going live or accidentally ending your stream when you didn't mean to, this is a useful confirmation box to have. If you're going to want to record to your hard drive at the same time as you're streaming live to the internet, then check the automatically record when streaming box. This is pretty useful if you want to later. You can use an online tool such as Twitch. These allow for easier positioning of sources when setting up your stream, as they will snap into place with the edge of the screen or with the other sources. I recommend leaving these as default. Hitbox, Facebook, and many more. I'm going to presume that the vast majority of people watching this video are going to be looking to stream to Twitch or YouTube, so I'll mainly just be covering those two options in this guide. If you're looking to stream to Facebook, Hitbox, Beam.io, or even multiple sites at the same time, please check out the Gaming Careers YouTube channel for Video to You Geographic, which will also tell us the maximum bitrate that your extraction program doesn't run, and it gives you an error with redistribute, and you just need to download and install it, and for determining which server will be best for us to stream to. Get key link within the tool, and it will open up your Twitch tab within the dashboard, and then click show key. You'll receive a warning just telling you not to share the key with anyone, and I'd advise reading through the warning and clicking I understand. You'll then receive a long string of characters and numbers starting with live underscore, which is our stream key. Also, for our convenience, there's a link here to reset our key if we accidentally did show it on stream or somebody found out what our stream key was. So you can reset the key here as well. Copy the whole key and paste it into the stream key box within the tool. We can leave the TCP window settings on automatic OBS as
Oh.
as this replicates the mode, which is 60 seconds. Choose Europe, making your the bandwidth test is capped 100 for the output mode, and the options are simple or advanced. In this guide, we're just going to be covering the simple mode, as that is going to be allowing for the optimal setup for about 95% of users. We do have a more advanced guide on our YouTube channel though, so if that's what you're looking for in the advanced settings and as to what send that benefit of the low mobile, that means that they're partnered with, they will have, it's important not to be excluding use my bit just for OBS. So you have a bandwidth of more than bit rate, less than 3000, then you now just include any the lower output tab looks at the recording. You also have the options of high quality, indistinguishable quality, and lossless quality. If you wish to make videos from your streams for your YouTube channel, which I recommend doing, I would recommend choosing either high quality or that these settings between you sending the data and that being sent to the viewer. So I'd recommend leaving this option disabled, but it's completely up to you. The automatically reconnect section allows you to save against it. It's going to add the game, which for me will be images or webcam with my game saved against it. Now we're really nearly done. We just need to finish by adding some scenes and sources. So to start, we'll go down to the plus icon here and add a new scene. Name it whatever you want. I'm going to call this game because it's going to be the scene with my game in it. Now in sources is where you're going to be adding the actual windows or text or images. Because it's going to be the scene with my game in it. Now in sources is where you're going to be adding the actual windows or text or images or webcams and all that kind of thing. I'm not going to go into loads of detail here, so we're just going to add the game, which for me will be Overwatch. So I'm just going to click the plus icons and all that kind of thing. I'm not going to go into loads of detail here, so we're just going to add the game, which for me will be Overwatch. So I'm just going to click the plus icon and select game capture, and then find the Overwatch window, which has to be running at the same time so that it can actually detect it. Select that and we should see a preview in the main window. Now that is pretty much it in terms of the stream settings. Obviously you can do a lot more in terms of adding overlays and webcams and images and all these kinds of things, but I'll be covering those in more specific videos. Really, I just wanted this video to be about getting the settings right in the back end of OBS Studio. So hopefully you found that video helpful. If you have, please do consider giving it a thumbs up, and as I said earlier, if you're new to Gaming Careers YouTube channel, then have a look around at the other videos now. We've got loads really just helping you build up your YouTube and Twitch audiences so that you can make a profession out of your gaming passion. And until next time, peace.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own professional website